weekly try to get a few more likes and subscribers video. Went to donate plasma this morning, like I try to do 2 times a week. We'll get to some cards in a second here, but of course I gotta. So they stick me in the needle, and I'm, blah 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 blah. And then there's the machines. The alarms start ringing off, and the alarms start ringing off. It's like, there's something wrong with the blood flow. Blah 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 blah. I mean, the blood's flowing in there, but I don't know. The alarm keeps ringing off. They got to keep resetting it. So I'm there like a half an hour, and I've donated about that much plasma. And they're just, wrap it up. So they just cancel it. They pull the needle out, and they tape you up. But once they stick you in the needle, they still got to pay you. So I got $60 for just sitting there. They make you drink a ginger ale and wait 15 minutes. So I don't know anybody else, one of my customers donate plasma, but, that kind of annoyed the hell out of me. And it's like, it's nice that they still pay you, but you don't want to go there and just have it not work, because when it works smoothly, it's, you feel like you've done something. But no, it usually happens to me a couple times a month, because I try to go twice a week. It's like $500 a month, tax-free money, technically. I mean, you could report it if you wanted to, but they just put it on a debit card. It's probably never that much to really push you over any kind of limit. But anyway, so we just got the Ultimate Sports this weekend, plus that Perfect Game baseball product. That's there's 96 autos in that. They're all 101s, so But the Ultimate Sports, I don't know if you've seen any of it yet. It's for Leaf. I mean, it's a super nice product. The cards are beautiful. They got jumbo patches and, the typical multis. And there's supposed to be 2 big names a case. There's only 30 cards, so, 2 big. And then, the minor guys that are always with Leaf products, Tyson and some of those wrestler guys and other soccer guys. But it's listed in the auction. If you go to the auction and read, it lists the guys that they say that there's supposed to be 2 of per case. Not an easy product, not going to lie. It's only 30 cards. It's going to probably be, my guess is, 10 randoms per case. Knowing Leaf, if maybe not more, I don't know. So we'll be doing a lot of randoms at the end of the break. But the checklist is just a shade under 400 names. So, don't be afraid to win a bunch of spots. Give yourself a shot at some of those multis, because there's a lot of them. And there's 8 ways. I think 8 ways the highest they went. I don't think there's anything above 8 between relics and autographs. They've also got some kind of booklets in there this year. I don't know how many there are. I don't think there's any guarantee on the booklets, but there's certainly some booklet action available. And I don't think there's anything else I wanted to talk about. Super Bowl coming up. I don't know what people are thinking about the Super Bowl. Obviously, I think it's Chiefs all the way, because why would they get there and lose? Especially to the Eagles. I just don't think Jalen Hurts has to literally, completely, 100% outplay Patrick Mahomes. Or they got to get a bunch of turnovers. But, when does that ever really happen? I don't know. Still a week and a half away, or week and 2 days away. So, obviously, that night, I'm going to be... The breaks will probably start at 10:30 Eastern time, just so I can see the whole game. Just letting you know ahead of time. As long as it doesn't go into overtime, should be all right there. The line opened up Chiefs 1.5 and has stayed there, which is like shocking to me that the perfect line. Like, these guys get so good at the end of the year. I would have thought the line might have been a little bit higher, but what the hell. Yeah. Anyway, so that's it. I think if you can go on YouTube or whatnot or whatever, I'm sure somebody will be opening some of that Ultimate stuff today. The release day was actually... No, it's today. It's today. I got it yesterday, but it's today. For some reason, I've been getting this stuff a day ahead of time, and I'm not really sure why. But so if you can go on probably on the whatnot, they'll probably be opening that stuff, and you'll get a good, get an idea of what's coming out. You know how Leaf is. You could probably match it to the palette or whatever, and see the stuff that comes out quite a bit, especially that list of names that they're guaranteeing 2 of, you know, you win a few of those guys, you might get yourself a honker. And I went to Whataburger this morning, and I had one of their breakfast taquitos, they call it. Just one. And I guess it's like a burrito. But it wasn't as mushy. Like the wrap was a little bit sturdier. And I got it with sausage and bacon and egg. And I got to tell you, it was really yummy. I think they're $4. So I don't know how many of you people got a Whataburger where you live. We got one here that opened recently. And I figured when it opened it would be a zoo. But nobody's ever there. Which I don't know if people are... Because they tore down a really popular Mexican restaurant where they put the Whataburger. And there was this rumors going around for a couple of years. Well, they're going to tear this restaurant soon. So you'd go into the restaurant, you know, sit on the patio, and the owners would say, "Oh no, we're not closing for Whataburger. No." But sure shit, they did. They didn't move anywhere, and I don't know if they just got an offer they couldn't refuse, and they just took it. But so they threw this Whataburger up. It took a year, and nobody's ever there. There's nobody in the drive-thru, and they're open 24 hours. Maybe people are there at 2 in the morning because it's a college town. I don't know. I haven't been there at 2 in the morning, but I went this morning after this debacle, and there was like one person sitting down there. There was nobody at the counter. I said, I'll try one of those taquito things, and it's pretty damn good. And they got these little hash browns that are like little sticks, and you can dip them in sauce or whatever, and they're really good too. They're better. I think they're better than McDonald's ones because they cook them a little bit more. So McDonald's ones are always not. There's still oil dripping off the McDonald's hash browns. I don't like them at all. So anyway, if you got a Whataburger where you are, and you want to try something good, the taquito is pretty good. And I also had a honey barbecue chicken finger sandwich on Texas toast the other day, and that was pretty good, and it was really filling. And I got a huge surprise for this weekend. It's a lucky somebody's going to be lucky enough to get an 86 Tops rack pack in their package. You could ask nicely, or it might just. I have 2 available. So let's see. We got the All-Star team on there. We got a Steve Kemp, Greg Pryor. He's on the back. Rich Dower, Dave Rucker, Kevin Gross. I heard of one of those guys. Let's see who's on the other pack. And we got All-Star card of Carlton Fisk, Mookie Wilson, Neil Allen. This is 86, right? I'm sure this is 86. Yeah, 86. And on the back, we got a Dodgers team card, Dwayne Murphy, and Bill Lasky. Neil Allen, there's a Yankee legend right there, huh? Mookie Wilson. They won the World Series that year. That's pretty solid. Carlton Fisk All-Star card. I thank my boy Trikey for the fun added silliness there. So anyway, hopefully I didn't bore everybody too badly. One of these days I'll take some good things to rant on, like the fucking traffic here in Lawrence. Like I moved here, I swear I moved here 10 years ago, and you go down the road, there weren't any cars on the road. Now every light is backed up 30 cars. And there's just construction. This is going in over here. This is going in over here. This is going in. New thing here. New thing here. I don't know how this town got so big. 10 years ago it was nothing. And I'm assuming that 30 years before that it was nothing. But, you know, I got everything here, so maybe that's why people are moving here. There's literally nothing that isn't in this town. It's like, I always called it Vegas without casinos. Like Vegas, you go to Vegas, there's everything in Vegas. There's nothing you can't find in Vegas. In Lawrence, you need a good mechanic, you need a good body guy, doctors, everything's unbelievable. But anyway, so that's it. I guess I got enough. I've blabbed enough. The Ultimate on Saturday, Ultimate against Sunday, along with the 1-of-1 baseball product, which, you know, that should be something you could load up on some guys, 96 autos. And there's 295 on the checklist, but that's the one we did earlier where there was like 20 cards per box, 20 autos per box. But this is the bonus box version where they're all 1-of-1. So they're either printing plates, proofs, or those reflective kind of cards, I'm assuming. I don't think there's any patches in this, but I'm not really sure. So we'll find out when we go. You can look on the checklist. I just had the checklist already in my program, so I just changed the title of the bonus box. So you know what we were getting. All right, kids. If anybody's got any questions or whatever, shoot me an email. If not, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.